I don't know if Steph is talking, but I cannot hear her. What's up, fam? How many people we got in here? 466. Nice. Wait. You guys are in here, but I can't hear. Okay, I got audio issues. Hold on. Hold on. I know you guys can hear me, but something's going on with my. This is so cool. Wait, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What's good?
This is so cool. Oh my goodness.
What are you guys up to? Did you listen yet?
Hi, Nick.
What's up, Armando? How are you?
Holy crap!
Literally the same.
Okay, Nick, I just heard the album, like the early songs, and dude, oh my god, you have done yourself like melodic ducks of next level, dude. Oh, just
Thanks, dude. What's your favorite song?
I was probably like right after the second one, the freaking fragments.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Fragments is my favorite.
It just
Yeah, I
it
love
almost
that
gives
song.
it like that fractures vibe. Like some of those songs, like it's so melodic and vibey, and like and Crazy Times right towards the end with Trevor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
That one definitely like fucked me up. I feel like Crazy Times for me was like my repeat song, like late at night during this whole past year of like craziness. That song definitely like helped me get through that whole last year. It's pretty nuts.
thank you so much, Nick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys for listening and enjoying. I'm glad you guys like it. It's always like hella scary for me to put out an album like on day one, but it's good. It's good.
Can't wait to see the tour, dude. Can't wait.
Yep, it'll be dope. It's we're kind of fleshing it out right now because we have so much so much stuff booked for 2020 right now that we're like making up. So it's not going to be quite as like streamlined as Ascend was, where we like, when we announced the Ascend tour, there was like 45 shows. We'll probably like piece it more together over the next year, kind of thing.
Awesome. Really appreciate it, Nick. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
no
thank
problem.
you. Thank you for everything that you're doing for us.
Oh,
Like,
thank you guys.
I don't want to take too much time. I want somebody else to talk to me.
Hey, you're good. Can you guys hear Steph? Is Steph talking? I haven't heard Steph. She's just bringing people up. Oh, what's up, Sean?
I've come to fill in for Steph because I don't think
her mic not working?
Mike is working or something.
Oh, it's all good.
I'm not sure though. But I figured I'd jump in. I'm a moderator, so I can like pull people on and stuff as well.
Sick.
All right, thanks for you guys for coming in.
Ashley and Armando, thank you.
I think. Bye, Ashley.
bye.
All right,
Sean just
Skylar.
fucking kicking people. Just
I'm
like
kicking
he's about
them.
to do in Vegas tonight.
I'm moderating.
We literally just got to Vegas. I'm eating some snack.
Nice.
What's up, guys?
Comet, Skylar, what's good?
What's up, Nick? How you doing today?
I'm good. I just it was kind of weird, like putting the album out. I guess it came out officially like right when I was landing, so I wasn't able to like nerd out on all the comments as much as I have, but I'm about to go in after dinner. How's your day?
Pretty chill. Just been waiting for the album drop. It's fucking good, dude. Love it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You got a
Nick.
favorite? This is always fun for me to ask
Thank
you guys
you.
what your guys' favorite are.
Brave Soul. It just makes me think. Makes me think of my grandparents when I hear it.
Yeah.
Pretty choked up.
Yeah, that one definitely hits.
It does.
What's your favorite song, Nick?
Oh, yeah, it's hard.
I know you
Can't
can't
pick a
choose,
favorite,
right? You
child.
have so many. Yeah.
It's really tough. I mean, I find myself listening to Losing Patience a lot because I'm a huge Nothing Nowhere fan. So being able to work with him was awesome. Like I have one of his songs tattooed. So I love listening to that. But there's a lot of favorites. I mean, Crazy Times has been I've listened to so much. I think Blame Myself as an intro is like just nuts. I think it's super good. And then
Watching
Brave
Crazy
Soul.
Times on the
I
Twitch
literally just
stream.
listed like all the songs.
You
You
started
were watching
Crazy
Crazy
Times
Times
on
Yep.
on a live stream a few months ago.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
you plan
Trevor and I.
to do more of those streams?
More like are you talking about like the go through the older projects or start stuff fresh?
It's both. I know, like you said before, you don't like to do a lot of in-depth songs because that kind of ruins the surprise of the song type of thing,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I think there's a middle ground with both. Like I really like doing it. I think I kind of realized like just sitting at the computer and starting a song is always a very like just when I do it myself, I go through like a lot of shitty ideas, you know. You go through like you kind of go through just like doodling for what can be hours, and it's kind of scary doing that in front of thousands of people because you get it's like pretty vulnerable, and then you get lucky and you find something dope, you know, and then you run with it. But that process is kind of so, but it's cool too because you learn a lot. So maybe I should just suck it up. I don't know. But yeah, I'll definitely love. We're gonna do some Twitch stuff, yeah, with some breakdowns and shit like that too.
Forward to it.
That's
Sick.
awesome.
Sweet. Well, thanks, guys. We're gonna
Thank you guys.
keep
Thanks for
pulling up
listening.
some more people here.
For sure.
Hey Nick, I got a question
All right.
before I go.
Yeah, what's up?
Any chance at peanut jerseys?
Of a peanut jersey? I'll ask Laura if she can get
All right.
on
That was a
it.
wonderful question, Skylar.
Yeah.
I appreciate you thinking of peanut.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you. Thanks for everything.
See ya. Go with Gary Jerry. I like that name.
Yes, let's go, Nick. How are you?
Oh, now it says Scary Jerry. Oh, you said
Yeah,
that.
Scary
What's up,
Jerry.
dude?
That's what I brought on.
Scary
Nick.
Jerry.
Oh, first of
You don't
all,
my
look very
boy.
scary.
no, first of all, man, I'm the no, I want to say the biggest. There's way bigger fans that know you way longer, but I love your stuff, man.
Oh, thanks, dude.
This
Appreciate
new
it.
album's amazing.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm so happy it's out. I feel like I've
Yeah,
been sitting on these for a while. Like I made a lot of them like when I made Nightlight, and Nightlight's been out so long, you know, and now finally
yeah,
these ones get to I'm excited.
yeah. It's awesome. If I had to do a favorite, the thing I've been hearing everybody just Brave Soul, Brave Soul, Brave Soul. Like I heard that
Yeah.
one. It got leaked, obviously. You probably know about all that, but
Hmm.
everybody was like listening ahead of time, but it's like YouTube. I just have it up on title now.
Yeah, I
thing-
kind of know. I kind of know when I play something, it's pretty much
Yeah.
like out to the world.
And the thing I love about Brave Soul, and it's the same with like sad songs, and it's like a love-hate thing, but it makes me love it more, is it doesn't really hit till the very end, and the whole thing, you know, is just building up to that. And then when it finally does, you do something crazy with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like when I first showed my sister that song, she said it sounds like shooting stars at the end, which is like such a cool. Like obviously, no one knows what the sound of shooting stars sounds like, but I feel like that's just a really cool visual audio
Yeah.
reference. So I love. Yeah, I feel like when we sat down to write the song, we kind of just wrote it on a piano and the vocal, and I didn't really want to get too complicated. I wanted to just keep the story, the focus for a while, and then really make it more of like a, you know, really epic
Yeah.
send off tribute type thing.
Yeah, you did an amazing job, man.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course. And for questions here. Question
Yeah.
one. I just got a send on vinyl. As you know, it's impossible to get
Nice.
Awake. Awake's impossible. It's like worth like whatever thousand. Is the
Crazy.
the vinyl situation? Is this one ever gonna hit vinyl? Falling Embers.
So there's a huge, much like a lot of things right now in the world, there's a huge backup
Yeah.
of vinyl production. We looked, we're definitely on it, but I wouldn't like hold your breath. It's definitely going to take a while,
Gotcha.
and that's totally out of our control.
Yeah.
But we're trying to definitely get some vinyl packages ready to go soon. So
Awesome.
we're kind of just honestly waiting to see how long.
Yeah.
It's a crazy world.
Yeah, it's crazy. You make it better, so good job on
Oh,
that.
thanks, dude. Thank you.
And I won't take up too much of your time here. I'll let somebody else come up, but just great
Hey,
job,
you're
man. You
good.
killed it.
Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate
All
it.
right. Thanks, Jerry.
Have a good
Appreciate
night,
you.
man.
Yeah, you too, man.
Talk to you later.
Peace.
All right. What do we got next? Tonene.
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 What's good? I like that rock picture.
How's it going?
Did we say it right? Tonene?
Hey, how's
What's up?
everybody?
How are
Sorry,
you?
I'm like super nervous, man. I'm like,
Hey, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're totally fine.
I can't. Bro, I'm like literally crying. Like I'm actually speaking to you, man. I'm like, this is like so crazy to me.
You're
First,
good.
first of all, Nick, bro, I love the album, dude. Great job. This is one of the best albums in general I've ever listened to. I know it's crazy just saying that only like, it's only been out for almost an hour already, but I just love every single song. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, as like I went to the Trilogy show, dude, and it's just like one of the best experiences ever happened in my life, dude. I love Trilogy. I'm hoping I could go to more of your shows soon, dude. You're just such a big inspiration to my life, dude. I really can't thank you enough just from your music itself. I think when
Thank you.
I speak for a lot of people, here that you have really, helped our lives and really changed it for the better. So,
Thank you. I'm so glad you got to go to Trilogy too. I mean, that was just pretty mind blowing for me too. I mean,
it was
it was
so
crazy.
great, going solo, dude. Like, because I went by myself, and honestly, I would have done it again 10 times out of 10.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone is in our scene is like so welcoming, especially like all these groups, whether it's Discord or Facebook or all the Illenium groups. Really, if you're like, yo, I'm rolling solo, anyone want to like chill? I feel like you always have people that are just who have open arms and shit. It's so tight. It's so special. I fucking love it. Yeah,
I love it, dude. So for a question, so I can let everybody else get a turn. Will you eventually have a Fallen Embers tour in the future?
Yeah. So we're kind of planning to do some stuff this fall, kind of after some festivals. I already pretty much worked on a set. There's going to be some variations of the set because I'm kind of at the point now where I have so much music where I don't really I can't fit everything. So there's going to be like, for example, when I'm at Red Rocks, in October, there'll be that'll be a Fallen Embers show, and there's 3 nights. One's a throwback set, and then I'll have like variations of the Fallen Embers show. So it'll be 2 different. There might be some overlap, but stuff like that.
Great.
Probably through the rest of the year. It won't be like like an insane amount of shows. It'll be the major cities, and then hopefully more. Next year.
Cool, man. Sounds good. I'll let somebody else get a turn here, but thank you,
Sick.
man, for even giving
Thank
me a
you.
chance to talk
I
to you,
appreciate
man.
it. Oh, no
All
problem,
right, man.
dude.
Take care.
All right, peace.
All right.
Sweet. Let's see who else we can bring up.
Oh, hi there, Steph.
Hi, Nick.
Oh, Steph's here.
I
Let's
know.
go.
I just had
We
to like
made
shut
it.
everything down and then turn it back on, you know?
Yeah, it's all good.
Let's go ahead and bring up Timothy. Have so many new faces in the server. It's awesome. Sorry if you just heard my puppy sneeze.
Hello?
Oh, you're good. I didn't. What's up? What's
Oh,
up,
yeah.
Timothy? How are you?
I was editing my profile and then I just hear Steph say Timothy. I was like, what? Oh, dude,
Nice.
honestly, I can't verbally explain how your music just makes me feel. Like, I've never sat in bed at 8 in the morning and just listened to a whole album and be okay with it without having
Hell
to
yeah.
do anything else. Like, I don't know why, I thought it was tomorrow that it was coming out, and then went on Spotify and I saw it, and then I just top to bottom just listened to it, just laying in bed, scrolling through Instagram, whatever, and I just loved it. Like,
Oh,
especially
thank
Heavenly
you.
Side, that's probably definitely hits me right in the feels. I just love it so much.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love that song. I love like it was kind of a way like the Matt Mason is so talented, and I feel like it was a really fun song for me to just try to make without like I've done so many songs with huge synths and shit like that, like super electronic, and that one was just like I don't think there's a synth in the whole song. It was really fun. It was fun to
Yeah.
just like try to experiment outside of that box, and I feel like
You
the
know,
lyrics of that just fucked me up.
yeah, the lyrics on that were just so good, and yeah, the vocals. Because when that came out, I listened to it so many times on repeat, and just still not sick of it.
Oh,
I
hell
love
yeah.
it, and Lay It Down as well. That
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Slander,
sick.
that those two definitely hit different. Love them
Yes,
so
hell
much.
yeah. Oh, thank you,
With
man. I appreciate it.
with Heavenly Side as well, kind of have a bit of a like. What was kind of your process with making that? Just a little bit.
I mean, so I heard a demo. I made that song probably about a year ago.
Yep.
Um, and I heard a demo that was it was like very bare, and then I kind of just like wanted to keep, I for me that whole song kind of evolves. There's not a same drop. It's, the first one is really simple and it introduces that guitar, which I felt like that guitar like kind of hook was like large enough sounding to just be that and the vocal and some drums,
Yeah.
which was kind of cool and empty feeling almost in a cool way. And then it kept building and building, and then that ending drop was like definitely sealed the deal for me. I feel like it's just like cool blend of like big power chords, like huge drums and acoustic drums. I don't know.
Oh, you definitely just hit the nail on the head with that one. I love the intros you do. It's so like you always start off real slow, but you could just tell that like something big is gonna happen in the middle of the song. You could just
Yeah,
like kind of
I feel like
sense
intros are the
that
most.
build up.
Yeah, I feel like intros are a lot of the times the most important parts of the song. I feel like one, it engages. I mean, I'm all like a huge fan of ear candy, I call it. It's like, like little guitar textures. Like a guitar riff can be dope, but the way it's played with the textures and stuff, I feel like is just as important. Where
100%.
what
Because if there's an
yeah,
intro that doesn't feel right, you're not really gonna listen to the rest of the song. That's kind of like
100%, yeah.
that's what catches you and then reels you in. And
Yeah.
me personally, I'm such a big song skipper. Like if I'm in the car or just playing songs, I always listen to a song halfway through and just skip. But the other day I
Mhm.
listened to there was a Spotify playlist, it was your trilogy, from all the albums, and then I
Yeah.
just listened to them all, did not skip a single song, and
Oh, damn.
I loved it so much. I
Oh,
really
thanks,
wish it
dude.
was. I'm over here in Australia, but it would have been sick to go to that trilogy uh,
Yeah, it was nuts,
concert.
man. I wish I could have like brought it to more people and more places, circumstances were
Oh
as
yeah,
it was.
100%. Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, I appreciate, the support and just
yeah.
listening in general.
Oh, it's so
It
good. I
was a
won't take
vibe.
up
Thanks.
too much of your time, but just one more question. I know it
Yeah.
kind of Fallen Embers just came out, but what are your kind of future plans for any future albums? And I watched a video the other day of you kind of explaining with like Awake, Ascend, and Ashes how like the meaning behind that with the Phoenix and all that, and how Fallen Embers was kind of the next step.
Yep.
Are you doing another sort of trilogy kind of way like that, or what's the go with the
Yeah.
kind of future plans?
Yeah. I definitely I have a plan. I don't want to spoil it. But I
Yep. Oh
definitely
no, yeah,
like
of course.
definitely in the similar realm. Like I see, I see the trilogy as like a really cool, like the birth and the evolution, of a phoenix. And like we kind of, with all the visuals and all the stuff that came together with Ashes Awake and Ascend, it all kind of revolved around that. And it was, I feel like it focused so much on the like on the birth and the ascending. And I feel like this is now looking at, not necessarily the death, but the transformation or the falling and like fallen embers, like those challenges or shit that comes up. And then, taking that on for life and how you learn from those, or like how music can take you away and help you heal through like a small moment like that. So there's like, that's the main focus. And then there's this whole like world description that I don't want to give away. That I can like talk about it for fucking ever, because I
Yeah.
have this
No, no, no,
I have
that's
this
fine.
whole
Definitely
plan
don't
with
want to.
yeah I have this whole plan
Yeah.
with like live visuals telling this story, and how like Fallen Embers is kind of in the same, we're kind of creating like a Marvel universe where the first trilogy is a time period, and now we're moving on to a later time period where we're revisiting where the Phoenix was and finding those fallen
Yeah.
embers and finding that healing and stuff like that. So
I
okay,
love it. Just as soon
that's
as
all I'll say.
yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I just love the story behind it and how you've connected it all, and not just made random songs in a random album with a random name. Like it's all connected. I love it.
Yeah, I geek out on this shit pretty hard. I could definitely like try to actually make like a world in some
Yeah.
non-musical way. I feel like it'd be fun too.
Oh, that'd be good. But I'll let someone else get in. Thanks heaps for the chat.
Thanks,
You've been
dude.
fucking
Yeah, no
awesome.
problem.
Love your shit. Can't wait to hear more.
Thanks, dude.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think I saw our pal David in the chat too, so let's just bring him up for good measure.
Oh, let's do it. David,
What it do? Congrats,
what's
my
up,
guy.
buddy? Thanks, my dude.
So awesome just hearing everything.
Oh, thank you.
I
I'm
was
very
in
happy,
meetings
honestly.
until I was in meetings until 9 p.m. and I had an alarm go off and I was like, why is this alarm going off?
Oh, shit.
Hey, David.
Oh,
man.
yeah, I'm so happy it's out. It's such like it's such a like peaceful moment for me, because I get like kind of anxious before stuff comes out, because I listen to it all the time, but I don't know exactly how people are gonna react to it, and I just like kind of get trippy about that. And then when it's out, it's like completely out of my control, which is kind of nice, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of, like a slap your shoulders, everything's kind of done for, and
Yeah, right.
so congrats, man. I'm just really happy for you, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of big things coming.
Oh, thanks, bro.
But,
I'm sure I'll see you soon.
I'm just creeping in here, just listening in, so I'll let people do their thing, just talk, but I'll just
Cool.
be here.
Thanks, brother. See you soon.
Hi, can you hear me?
Grace, what's up? I can hear you.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
How are you? You're
Good,
good.
how are you?
I am chilling.
Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I didn't think I'd actually get to talk to you.
Oh, don't worry. You're good.
I really like
Don't
the
be
album.
nervous. Thank you.
I really like the album, and I was super excited to see that you had Sasha featured in it, because her voice, I just kind of always thought her voice would fit EDM music, and I was so glad that you actually featured her in your album.
Yeah, Sasha's amazing. I mean, I'm a huge fan of all of her writing, and her just her solo stuff is like so fire. And we've been talking for a while about getting to do something, and it never kind of like locked together. And then randomly when quarantine hit, we got on Zoom, and we pretty much just like wrote the bones of that, of you and me, which was like so fun. It was awesome. I love how it turned out.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, sorry. I'm so nervous. I can't
Hey,
think
you're
of any
good.
questions. All the
You're good.
questions I wanted to ask were already asked, but
That's all good.
you were actually my first concert that I've been to with my boyfriend. I actually bought tickets for him as a surprise for Ascend in November, and it was
Sick.
super awesome. And I
Where at?
Minneapolis.
Oh, tight. That was a nuts show. The Armory is so sick.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a really great first experience.
Hell yeah.
And
We'll be back. Don't worry.
okay, awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
All right. Sick. Thanks, Grace.
Thank you.
Sweet. We're gonna bring up one last person. I just clicked on Peter, and then if you still have questions, we're doing a YouTube live stream tomorrow at noon Pacific. So hit up those questions in the chat, and we'll see if we can get them answered.
Hello, hello.
What's up, Peter?
Nothing much. Congratulations on the release.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm very excited.
As am I. Quick listen through, and I don't know. I was a big fan of Nightlight when you released it a while ago. And I'd have to say that definitely takes the crown for me still.
Takes it. Hey, that's all good. That's my manager's favorite song I've ever made. He says I'm never gonna make anything as good, so don't worry.
Hey, I can agree with him on that. I think I really like the partnership that you've had with Annika between that and Sad Songs too.
Yeah. Yeah, ever since I heard her voice in Crawl, it really was just like blew me away, and then we became really close friends and wrote a bunch of stuff. You know, we worked on Broken Ones together too, and yeah, she's always just super talented and super fun to be around. And so yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, I think that almost like not like the sad boy style, but like, those kind of more deep emotional songs, the collaborations you have with just the different artists that kind of bring that to the table.
Definitely. I definitely feel that.
I guess question for you, in terms of the variety of artists you work to, are you going to keep kind of the same, like, I don't want to say like bringing new artists on, but just keep up with the whole, like, towards your next albums, keeping with the, I don't know, similar style of, not like just a straight like you featuring the entire album, but having like a different artist kind of featured per se?
I mean, I always kind of just like look at that as it's really fun to, I am a huge fan of vocals, obviously, and a huge fan of like telling a story in the song. And I feel like that can be, it's so fun to achieve that with multiple people, especially when I'm huge fans of them myself. Pretty much, literally every single vocalist I have on this album, I'm like a huge fan of on my own. And so to be able to work with them all is like a fanboy moment for me, and also just like so fun to try new things and have a couple songs that are way less electronic and dance heavy, and then some songs that are super like my older sounds and stuff like that. I feel like it gives me the freedom to do that. So yeah, I definitely I enjoy it a lot. I definitely don't see that changing, honestly.
I know, at
Yeah.
least personally, like, at least with the connections you've made and the people you featured, like, I've definitely discovered kind of a lot more, just a variety of artists to add to my personal listening.
Yeah, I mean that's so awesome. Like pretty much everyone on here has their own, whether it's a producer that I collabed with or a vocalist, they have their own, solo career, and I'm obsessed with all of them. So you guys should definitely check them all out. They're super talented.
Yeah, I don't have much of anything else.
Cool.
Thank you
Well,
for the
thanks. No,
opportunity,
thank
and
you.
good luck with your do you have a show at Omnia this week?
Yeah, I have. I just got to Vegas. I got to go to dinner right now because I'm starving, and then I have a show at Hakkasan tonight, and then Omnia on Saturday.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. It'll be fun. The Vegas shows have actually been so fun recently. When I first started out in Vegas, it was kind of hard because it's like such a different crowd. But I feel like now it's been so fun. People are happy to be back.
Yeah, especially now with everything opening up. I think everybody's just kind of in that mentality of get out and enjoy what you can.
Oh, yeah, right. It's totally a new a new kind of outlook on stuff, much more positive, which is great. But cool. No, I appreciate it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for your support.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks, everyone. We'll let you run along and eat dinner and be excited. Congrats, Nick. And yeah,
Thank you.
YouTube
All
live
right.
stream tomorrow at noon Pacific. Stop on by if you want to hear a little bit more about the record. And we're going to be doing just a listening party then. So
Yeah, come by tomorrow. YouTube. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for coming and chilling. See you soon. Enjoy the album. Peace.